Hey everybody, Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at the Microsoft Surface Pro type cover for the Surface Pro 3. Priced at $129 like every other type cover before it, this is exclusively designed for the brand new Surface Pro 3. And that's because not only has the brand new Surface Pro 3 become or brought on a larger screen size, but it's also changed aspect ratio. So we now have a 12-inch display with a 3:2 aspect ratio as opposed to that 16:9 10.6-inch display on the previous gen. So even though you could use the previous type or touch covers with the Surface Pro 3, there really is no benefit, because not only would they not accommodate the actual form factor in terms of, as I just mentioned, the screen size or aspect ratio, but also there are some new benefits to this brand new type cover. So let me get it out of the box here, and you can see some demonstration right there in the packaging of how to attach the cover to the device, to the Surface Pro 3. And use it while attached. If you want to basically, prop up the kickstand, you can fold back the type cover, is what it's showing right there from what I can tell. Also, little pen holder here, which I'm trying to tear out peacefully. And that's going to give you the ability to attach the pen to the type cover on the side. At least that's what I believe this is. But let me put that aside and get rid of the box. Nothing else to show there. And let me go ahead and bring out this type cover. So essentially the type cover is not a deviation from previous generations. It's basically the exact same keyboard layout and keyboard size. The difference is really just the physical size in order to accommodate that larger screen and aspect ratio change. A benefit, though, is we do have a new touchpad, and it is actually a touchpad. I say that because not only is it larger, but it's actually somewhat like the glass experience that many of us have come to use on a regular basis. So rather than the fit and finish being the same as the fabric cloth-like substance that is wrapped around the entire type cover line, which is what the touchpad used to be made of, we now have a different surface. So not only did we gain some size, but also, in my opinion, a better overall experience. It is at least what it seems to bring to the table. But otherwise, this is pretty much the same. Nothing new here to share with you. A little bit of Surface branding right there. And it comes in different colors, of course, like previous gens. This does click in order to act as your left click. You're able to scroll with the touchpad just like the previous generation. We do have backlighting on here, and hopefully they'll eventually bring out a power cover for this device as well. But let me go ahead and get the tablet on there. Here we've got the Surface Pro 3, and you can see how easy that was to connect. And then if I just break out the kickstand, which you can position however you like, that's it. We're connected. But one of the new improvements, and this is part of, again, the maturation of the product, is Microsoft recognizing that the Surface Pro 3 had to be more of a laptop replacement than Gen 1 or 2. And part of that usability factor was the ability to actually place it on your lap. I mean, that's why we call things laptops, right? So what they've done is they've made it basically just, you can see I'm picking up the type cover there without knocking over the entire machine, and it will just snap right on magnetically to the bottom of the frame. And you can see now we basically have an angled keyboard in order to simulate the clamshell design literally that you would get out of a traditional laptop experience. So even if this is on your lap or on a desk, definitely a nice new option, part of the evolution of the type cover brand. And I can assure you it's steady. I mean, it's not going to give you the exact same level of stability as a traditional keyboard attached to an Ultrabook or laptop, but it's a very big step in the right direction compared to the previous gen, which just gave you that single position like we have right there, which is, fine for what was in the first and second generation. But Microsoft acknowledged, recognized, and rectified the design because they knew that things could be improved. This is part of, a solid company reacting to what consumers desire and need in a product. So there you have it. This is the brand new type cover for the Surface Pro 3. I'll of course be putting it through the paces, and we'll get back to you on what I think of it, whether or not it's worth the extra $129. I mean, right now, clearly, I think that if you don't pick it up, you're selling yourself short on the Surface Pro 3 experience. But you know, it is an expensive accessory, and since you can use third-party keyboards, I'm sure there are some people out there who actually will take a pass on this. But wanted to share it with all of you. Nonetheless, hope you enjoyed. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. And of course, as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.